Episode of Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077. We're in the year 2077. Samurai Jack is here in 2077.
Except I haven't seen a coup yet.
A coon!
A coup!
A coon.
A coup!
Shut up, Guillemon. Go back to Digimon. My arms hurt a little bit.
My feelings are hurt, dear man.
Is this on PS4?
Yes, it is on PS4.
Oh, Juan's back! Look at that!
Juan! Yes! Hello, Juan! I was just getting it pulled open.
Face, emoji nauseated face, emoji nauseated face,
oh, come on.
emoji nauseated face, emoji nauseated face.
Could you not spam emotes, please? Because the way it talks to them is very...
Yeah, you should probably turn that thing off. You could literally just look at live chat. You could...
Laughing, I'm sorry about that.
It's Dill's fault than it is yours, so... Don't worry about it.
I don't remember how to turn it off right now. I think I'd have to stop the video.
No, don't worry about it.
I annoyed myself with that one.
He's like, yeah, that kind of annoyed me too.
We didn't expect that to ever happen.
Juan annoyed himself. Wow, this is a rare occurrence. Juan annoyed himself.
Nobody ever asks me about, like, when are you gonna do some art, Azure? I'm like, no, nobody asks about that. Nobody ever asks.
Away from the reviews of this game, LOL.
Yeah, truth be told, I've stayed away from spoilers even before the game came out.
I've seen reviews and I don't care about most of them.
Hey.
He means reviews like people going, this game's...
Like from game journalists?
Yeah.
So-called game journalists?
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here. Who's asking?
This game is an insult to the trans community.
Wow, this actually looks alright.
Dave.
Yeah, this game's actually pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play much of it myself, but I kinda like it. I was not expecting much to begin with, so I mean, my standards were pretty low. People
I already knew where she was.
About the glitches, though, it's like, whatever, man. It just came out.
Right, especially in today's day and age, you can't expect the game to come out perfect. Actually, you never could.
You honestly never could.
At least now they can update.
Some games are more perfect than others. I still agree that I still believe that Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory is really an awesome addition to PlayStation.
Other than that fucking phone ringing glitch I got.
That was literally one time.
It was a nightmare.
That ever happened.
But not here.
It was literally around the end of the game too.
It's the worst part. It was around the end of the game.
Anyone asks, we're not here.
Shake that ass me. Shake that ass me.
So many games that Exil definitely hasn't completed video series of.
Did you guys see they changed this game's categories from action RPG to action? They lied about it being RPG, emoji happy tears.
Yeah, you know what? Me and Exil were having that discussion the other day.
It's still an RPG.
Dex had a load to say about
I mean, it's a AAA game. What did you expect?
And trustworthy. I hope you.
I mean, I may be a weeb, but I mean, so you can't really take my opinion seriously when I have
that
a 5.
dirty emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Rats dig what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have
How it
trouble
is, man.
accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath.
My opinion of the game, I can't really say anything about it myself since, again, I didn't really play much of it. So, I only played around like the beginning. I also did corporate.
Just started working with him, in
I
fact.
think we had someone else over.
I've heard there are two kinds of
Last
fixers.
video, Cosro. I wonder if he
Those
ever
with
wanted to join
stable
us.
crews on long contracts and
So he could bring up shit that has nothing to do with the game over and over for
loyalty
the next
and
half hour?
predictability they value above
Well,
all
do you
else.
have anything to talk about in
Then there's the other kind.
concerns to the game?
Dexes.
I
Like, what more
would.
can you say? Not know when you don't want to give away
Cut
spoilers.
to the chase.
Laughing hologram strip girl. Epic
Yes.
emoji cool smiles.
I trust
Anarchy.
you.
I'm just gonna
Reigns did
watch
it
her.
first.
Relic.
I'm just gonna watch the dancing one.
Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
All right, I need about.
Arasaka's poured billions
that much
into
more tech,
personality
huh?
transfer technology. But me, I just
Right
want
now in the
details.
background, I'm playing.
The chip is
Digimon.
tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza.
Yeah, because I finally beat that.
Hey,
Keep
Del,
it
you got that shit on the movie,
I am
right?
doing something.
Yes.
Alright, I was just making
Arasaka
sure.
seems to have quite the touch for that hotel chick.
I was like, I looked, I was like, wait a
Mickey
minute.
in Tokyo.
Look what Juan said.
Two are
Keep the camera on her. I'm doing something.
Singapore, Paris, Washington, all the rest.
Like, you did make sure to turn the nudity off, right?
well,
I was just curious.
to argue with that.
It should still be off.
Where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a
I was
suite.
gonna say, I got them confused for actual
The room
nip
is
nips.
occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
No, even in the main game, those are covered up by the stickers
In Night City.
for that
The
hologram.
scream sheets weren't lying.
I was curious because I
It's on the
couldn't
lips of
tell.
everyone in the city.
It's literally, the game is so desaturated, I'm so confused as to what is even going on sometimes.
In town. Please.
Could it
Not
be
a lot of color,
Emperor's prepared
not a
to
lot of
seize his
neon.
throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know
You're gonna
what the
fuck that
Arasaka's
hologram?
real plans are.
Tell me you're
Is
one
that
of them?
possible?
No.
No, of course not.
Look, if you've got any spare aces,
So the lady dancing, don't they use real people nowadays so movement is realistic? Lol.
Other
He's made a
location,
deal with Netwatch.
and they're just showing it through a hologram projection. Hey, that's probably gonna be strip clubs of the future.
fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret.
If COVID
Now,
continues to be a
what's he hiding?
thing,
Likely in a
if you're
specialized
cyborg, would you be immune to
One
COVID?
that mimics an organic
Probably.
neural environment.
That is a
Especially
real
since
boy
they've
we
probably
are
gotten
looking
their
at.
lungs replaced.
That's a real whore we are looking at. OMG.
You'll see for yourself
Yeah.
soon enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Provided we're...
Okay, what's next?
Now
Or were you
comes the best
expecting a
part.
nun?
Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Wait a minute.
Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Wait, which one's the whore? Is it Evelyn?
Think
think he was talking about Evelyn.
Fondling virtual tits.
I think he meant the dancer.
No.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was talking about the girl who you're with.
Good for
He does look like a
analyzing
whore.
details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. What are you doing?
It's time.
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
I'm curious, have
No
you
need
been
to
spending
locate
most of
the
your
relatives.
time in the
Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up.
when you were playing this game outside of CringeFest?
No.
BD record.
No, you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Show me the dance of spring.
She's a mox too.
Brain
Besides, we go back years.
Ah! No! What have I done?
But she's a mom.
Please, please don't. Please don't do it.
Trying to step.
No! Ah! I'm an idiot. A retard. What have I done?
Hey, there you are. This is V.
How many
He's here for
hours
that
do
brain
you have
dance.
so far?
And V, this is Judy.
My private profile's
Best
about
brain dance editor I know.
11 hours.
Already.
Yeah,
I've mostly
I
been doing
guess-
side quests.
Oh, so you actually do
Let's look
side
at
quests in this
Need
game?
all this to process brain dance.
Of all the games.
Analyzers, sensor, SIG amps.
Well, I wanted to get
don't do it
Mantis
for
claws, and I didn't know there was a fucking one to just get them for free.
Alright. Compiled your BD.
This nigga doesn't even do it for fucking Cyberpunk.
Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to
He
do.
just skips to doing the main cases.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Meanwhile, I have literally over 200 hours in this game. If you think my hour progression in this game is bad, wait till you see my game
Did
data.
you
in
guys ever
Xenoblade
play
2.
New Vegas?
Gotta contend with sometimes.
Yes, I played New Vegas, and I didn't care for it as much as I did 3.
Let him look. Let him run the
I've
camera,
definitely
right?
seen my brother
How about
play
it?
it, and I know Rim. Oh no, I think Tasra likes it. I know Tasra likes it.
It's all gunplay. There's hardly any melee weapons, which is the why I don't really care for it.
Think I can handle it.
I
Let's just
mean,
do this.
what would you expect from a Fallout game? I don't even play Fallout, and I would expect you.
The
probably
dialogue
to.
options in the game forever are a standard for me when I play other games with dialogue choices lol. And I have been very disappointed lol.
Yeah, from some of the videos I've seen, there does seem to be a lot of thought put into it. But from what I was told, that game was done by a different studio
Gotta
than
create
the
your sensory profile
one that was done
first.
for Fallout 3, right? That's what I heard, at least.
Okay.
It won't.
Like I said, I can't talk because I'm not really a Fallout fan.
Gonna run the analysis soft.
It was done by the people that did Outer Worlds, although I didn't care for Outer Worlds in the long run.
Optics and other sensory
Really? Because didn't you like play that game a lot?
I played it off and on, but I never could get myself to play it for a good long time.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
right.
do this calibration dance every time.
Yeah,
second.
that's called Obsidian.
I think I've
Yeah.
heard of them.
They do RPGs pretty good. I just felt Outer Worlds was kind of boring and less open world than I expected.
Outer Worlds is pretty hard.
I did a melee only run, so I was okay.
Why are we wasting time?
Really?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that make it harder?
not really.
Got something here.
My melee
I'm
weapons
gonna
get
guess you
pretty.
played in the easiest difficulty.
Boot it up.
Knowing this guy. Knowing you, Xale.
Give you the tailored version.
I'm playing. Dude, it's just like Cyber Sleuth, you're playing on normal. There's no easy difficulty in that game. I played it on hard. That's why I got stuck on Arcadium on Mega for a long time.
And now you're gonna get stuck on Arcadia Ultra.
Well, why do you think that?
Because he's worse.
This is so boring. What are you playing?
Oh, he's still going through questline stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to
There's some of the
skip through
same
some of the
people-
dialogue. If you haven't been watching since the beginning, it is kind of boring to watch.
If you
I think I
if
am
you think
watching
you're
a
watching
movie.
have you ever heard of a game called The Last of Us Part 2, aka the one that pretty much stole the Game Awards?
Everything
I don't think we talked about that last video.
spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
That entire Game Awards.
This
show was
part
great.
is so fucked up.
Really? Hold on, I'm gonna keep my eye on this then.
Down, everybody, on the ground. What I'm seeing
Fuck
is in the
no.
floor.
I did.
Money.
I am pretty outraged.
Drop your
Fuck you.
Fuck Naughty Dog.
Whoa! Yeah! Now, before I blow your fucking head off!
Let's play a special game. It's called Who Was the Gunner?
Was it? Oh wait, are you actually? Oh, you're doing a case where you're actually looking at the point of view of somebody else. Then, interesting.
You understand why I call it Who Is the Gunner in just a second.
All I can say is people have been complaining about this game for like the crunch that they did around the end of it, and honestly, I think that is pretty bad. But those same people don't
This
exactly
game
talk
would
about
have been
The Last of Us
badass
Part
if
2
it had third person.
Why
know
does
what? I agree
everyone
with
want to
you.
play in third person? I hate
definitely
third
wanna play this-
person.
I
It's
love
so
third
hard to
person. I agree
fucking
with
see what I'm
100%.
doing. It's so
I agree.
uninteractive. What the fuck?
That was
Have you played Batman Arkham? Have you played
Yes!
any of these Batman Arkham games? Are you saying you would have loved to play that game in first person?
Those
With all
aren't
the tricks that Batman could do?
RPGs!
hope wrapped up in something.
They're just action games. You don't get to make your own character or shit.
Booster just before.
Yeah, but if a game had your own choices and stuff, I like to switch between the two.
I like to switch between the two. I like when they have both LOL.
Person.
I don't. Come on, Exale. Are you actually sure about that?
Because it mentions the third-person camera being available in one of the options.
Did you read that?
How does the whether you want it to be inverted for looking up and down and stuff like that? I can't really check right now because I'm kind of stuck in first person for this part.
Right.
Until now.
All I can say is that does sound an idea, but in terms of like first person, I'd say that would be more preferable in like cutscene oriented stuff. In combat, I do prefer like when I'm actually playing the game, I do prefer third person.
Let's see how ugly I was as that character. I was pretty fucking ugly, man.
Man, I must have been pretty fucking ugly.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in.
Like you are today, Exale.
Fuck you.
Are you guys down to add me on PS4?
I wouldn't mind.
What's your PlayStation account?
Give it a try.
I will warn you, if you play fighting games, I
Whoa,
might
but
kill
that's
you.
cool is like a ghost camera.
Ghost camera? From Fatal Frame?
You're not watching the video, are you?
I am. I'm looking at it, and it's like glitching out.
My name is Gorgasmic and I only have Tekken 7.
Oh yeah! Did you hear that, Exale? He's got Tekken 7. He's ready
The worst
to get
of the
grappled.
options. The worst of the options, though.
You better call the cops. Because the
This
moment
guy
I
needs
get
to
on
get
Tekken
Soul
7,
Calibur.
you're gonna get raped.
You need to get Soul Calibur, boy.
Well, Caliber 6 is pretty good too. But Tekken 7! Don't let me play Akuma.
Right here.
Exale knows all about how much I like to torment him with Akuma.
You can ferret out background noise and conversations at the roller coaster. This tech records
We've done videos on Tekken 7 last I checked. Those were some pretty good videos.
I had Soul Calibur 5 and I liked that one a lot. The character creation let me make a hot chick with small waist
Yeah,
and huge
6 is
thighs.
even better, man. You gotta get 6.
I think the only thing that 6 is missing is some of the options from 5. They should definitely add some of those, especially Natsu's hair. But hey, a man can always hope with Season 3, right? Season 2 just finished.
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
I'm personally waiting on Kumitsu for Tekken 7.
Everything, all the elements in the background. Then edit it, tweak it, make them pop. Keep playing with the sounds, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Seasons in games is so fucked up LOL. Straight
Yeah,
cash
man, this is
grabs.
like the Street Fighter 5 era. It's so annoying. But Soul Calibur actually does it right, truth be told.
They give you a shit ton of stuff.
And some of those are actually options too. Updates, sorry. Some of those were actually updates.
And I keep buying them.
Like what?
It's not as bad as how Arc System Works does it though. They make that shit expensive. It's, Arc System is like the worst example of straight up seasonal cash grabs, man. Because at least with games with Street Fighter and Tekken 7 and even Soul Calibur, they give you a lot of content for your money. Meanwhile, games like Grand Blue Fantasy, Dragon Ball Fighters, and
Do you guys play any gacha games?
too. But they just give you straight up characters with a few color palettes here and there.
But you will. Here it comes.
Do we play any gacha games? I do have plans to play.
Then scan it.
I mean, Exale was telling me about playing Genshin Impact. He told me he played it. The one thing I do like about Genshin Impact, though, is that it actually does have a pretty good gameplay style to it.
And
I mean,
his buddy fucking shot him.
His buddy did it?
Yeah.
His friend did it?
It was his buddy the whole
I
time.
like Genshin LOL.
I like Amber's booty cheeks.
Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
I've seen enough of Genshin to know that I'm definitely going to be playing that game eventually.
Oh yeah, Genshin. It's
a
good.
bit-
It's just really annoying that you have to roll for characters.
Hello to the new viewer.
Is there another person?
I'm just... pretty sure that's me, probably. But, anyways. Or probably somebody we already knew. Kind of depends. It might be Tassara.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, some of those characters are cute AF,
I
man.
cannot see it. I don't see enough of them on my feed on Twitter. I see so much pictures of Genshin character art, fan art.
Yeah, impressive,
And
right?
half of those people who draw the fan art probably don't even play the games, and rightly so, considering that they probably don't want to spend that much time trying to get a character.
Whoa, 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 who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist.
But hey, man, that's not. I'm not saying it's a bad game.
Actually, it is a
You know, in fact, I actually appreciate that they literally made it a Breath of the Wild clone.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be
Your
fine.
first pull is always
You don't
good.
quite grasp the risk I took by...
We're all
I
taking
mean, they make
risks.
sure of that
That's the
just to
job.
keep you playing, it's to get you
Either
hooked.
patches in, or I'm on my way out.
But I'm pretty sure my strategy for Genshin Impact is that I would probably just wait a while and then probably get some new stuff. And then they'll probably just give me more chances to do a pull without me having to spend loads of
Yeah, I
cash.
love it
for 'em.
also, because I never got to play Breath of the Wild.
It's a good game, I just don't like Nintendo personally as a company.
It's a brain dance.
I mean, I have Breath of the Wild, so does Exale. I just don't like Nintendo itself.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is fun. It's just Nintendo's been a bitch lately.
That has always been Nintendo. Sadly. It's just that people are noticing it now.
Please focus.
I kind of already been on Nintendo's ass since,
Nintendo could be such an amazing company.
Opening port 1779.
Could be.
Secure protocol.
They could be an amazing company, but they hate their consumers. What can I say?
Okay. Ready to dance.
They literally do not like their fans. And I think another thing that pisses people off is the limited time releases
Yeah,
that
they
they've been
read
putting out.
assholes.
Yeah, but now everybody's gonna forget about that since Sephiroth dropped in Smash.
I do
So,
want
like-
to try Sephiroth, but
Well, I mean, truth be told, we already got Smash, so it's kind of pointless to try to boycott that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We already have Smash Ultimate, so it's kind of pointless. And plus, it's likely going to be the last Smash Bros. Game. At least the last good Smash game. And you're probably wondering how I know that, because Sakurai's not going to make another.
At least not for a few years.
No, it's possible that he just might not make another. The guy's kind of been pushing himself just to make Ultimate the way it is. I mean, you saw all these third-party company characters in the game. You think a bunch of those characters are going to return for the next Smash game?
Oh no, I don't think a lot
so.
of them will.
Shit, Kimmer's
Doesn't he want to make any Smash games after the first and people just kept begging?
No, he wanted to stop making Smash after Melee. And then Nintendo coerced him into doing Brawl.
Evelyn. Gee. I felt her fear.
They did it
I
because
think
they
after the
announced
latest
it.
Smash ever again.
I respect his decision, truth be told.
Where is this item?
I'm just saying, I don't really care who ends up in the roster, truth be told, because when Smash Ultimate's base roster already pleased me enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they can't give me a character that would make me any more excited than I already am.
What is the object in her sight?
They won my heart with Banjo LOL.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
kinda,
agree
you
with
can't
you.
really like. I can understand people not wanting to boycott Smash Ultimate because Smash Ultimate's likely going to be the last good Smash Bros. game. So, I mean, it makes sense at this point. It's kind of like saying, it's like saying goodbye to a person you probably hated, but they're dying on the bed, so you can't really, you don't really want to do anything that'll make their life any worse. You know what I'm saying?
It was around here that came into her view. So what was it?
But I can't say shit. Yeah, well, I can't say shit about Pokemon Sword and Shield though. That fucking game sucked ass, and even with the DLC, it wasn't made any better. I don't care what anyone says. Digimon Cyber Sleuth has done so much better than Pokemon Sword and Shield will ever do. And that game was made for the PlayStation Vita original.
That game is way too fucking easy.
Haven't even beaten it completely yet. I do plan to, because Exale got me the game. He used to defend it a lot back then. I'm not letting that die, by the way. I'm not letting that die.
I didn't defend it. I just said they could fix it.
Where is Digimon Survive?
And it's likely that they'd fix it. And guess what? All the Pokemon are in it now. So they fixed it. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Best friends?
All more than 700? You're telling me that all the entire national deck is back?
They didn't put the national dex itself in, but they did put all the Pokemon in.
What do you mean by all the Pokemon?
All the Pokemon!
Alright, I'm gonna go check that out. And if you end up being wrong, what will happen?
I don't fucking care. I don't play the game. I'm just saying, as I've understood, they put all the Pokemon
in. We made so many jokes about that. I remember one video back in November.
Fuck am I supposed to scan?
I don't know if it was November. It was back in November where Exale thought he was
going to talking about National Dex Fool. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, he's talking about. I am talking about the National Dex, actually. And as far as I've checked, they don't have every single Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Not even with all the updates.
If I remember correctly, they've added 9. If I remember correctly, they added all of them.
Hold on, let me go check.
They made it so you can transfer any of them from bank, if I remember correctly.
From bank?
Yeah, from bank and home.
But they also specifically told fans that some Pokemon that already wasn't going to be in Sword and Shield was not going to be transferable.
I fucking don't remember that, but whatever.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, but SBS because we all wanted to add our Pokemon S to the game to see them in new graphics and game.
No.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this.
I should let me do other stuff while I'm doing this.
Utterly removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed.
Bro, I haven't seen you shoot a weapon once. WTF, emoji happy tears.
I don't use guns anyways.
Is this a telltale game? Laughing.
It's a mission. As simple as that.
Look for them. Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need to find the item I've been looking for.
Splinter Cell mission, it seems.
I'm trying to get info, that's it. Okay, like, come on.
Hey man, it's fine to criticize Cyberpunk though. I mean, I will admit it does have a few flaws, but then again, I didn't expect much from it. So I don't actually have much to complain
Where's
about.
the security?
Pokemon, on the other hand, that's a different story. Some people have been talking shit about how, oh, like the graphics are getting better, so therefore.
Oh no, that's definitely not.
I can tell you're having fun.
Yeah, Exel even knows that much. And if we have to make a talk about the graphics, they weren't even that great compared to other games on the Switch. Xenoblade 2 looked 10 times better, and was actually open world. Literally, all Game Freak was doing was making excuses for the reason why they couldn't add more Pokemon in the game.
There's security. Where is it? There it is.
Oh nice, you play Xenoblade.
Oh yeah, I love Waifu Blade.
I love the girls in those games. They re hot.
Can you shut them off?
Exel here still hasn't beaten it yet.
Simply because I wanted to get all the blades.
Looks like all their security systems
Oh yeah, you should probably do that before before getting to the tower. I did warn him that he should probably try to get all the blades before trying to get into the tower. I mean, he still can do New Game Plus, but...
New Game Plus will give me all the rerolls, the ones I have to roll for.
Oh no, they will give you new blades based on the Torna guys.
No,
Torna members?
No, I mean that when you do New Game Plus, you can reclaim all those rare ones you got for the rare gems.
Yeah, I know. But it also gives you some new ones, too. Because there are some blades you can only get through New Game Plus.
Yeah. He is... Oh. I need to scan this. Is it gonna let me finally scan this thing? No.
And I love Xenoblade 2, but the one thing I hate about it is the fact that it's literally a Nintendo game. It had to come from Nintendo of all people, man. That game beats Final Fantasy by a long shot, in my opinion. And I'm not just talking about the waifus, too. I love the story of that game. Because the literal story was literally a coming-of-age story. It was literally a coming-of-age story.
Very nice. But come here already.
Yeah, they have Senran games I can't play on my PS4. Fuck Nintendo.
Well, that's also Sony's fault, too.
Chips gotta stay in the freezer.
This is why I say PC is definitely the master race.
Switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to
Sengren Kagura Estival versus.
We have Peach Splash and Estival versus, but we're not gonna buy a Rebirth because we know that game is censored.
Once you're in there, don't forget about that.
That game is censored heavily.
Oh.
Low PC Master Race spends
Sadly, it's
5000.
It's very expensive.
Well,
And I don't understand why console game companies have to like push censorship down people's throats when this game itself literally allows you to have a circumcised dick.
Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
I mean, how do you feel about that, Exale?
Feel about what? What are we talking about now? I'm trying to rush through this so I don't have to do this anymore.
Oh, well then I guess
Consoles are the most impressive computers, man.
They're the most impressive toys of anything.
I mean, the one thing I gotta say about consoles, though, at least they don't crash as often as
Did you
computers
guys know
do.
they made a supercomputer out of 0S3S? PS3S.
Like I said, man, I don't have problem playing games on consoles. I just hate how these companies like to censor their games.
Just a fancy ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines.
That and the fact that Nintendo likes to fucking put out cease and desist letters out there. And like I said, they're a great developer, but a terrible company.
Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
Meanwhile, Sega actually supports people making fan games.
Okay, finally that's over. I wonder if I can get my claws for it real fast. Then there isn't another fucking place I have to run through without a weapon.
But I think my biggest problem has to be with the fanboys of Nintendo. You know the type I'm talking about. The people who will defend Nintendo at every amount. It's their property, guys. You know, they can do whatever they want with it. And these 15-year-olds, they go around people saying this shit. It's like, and the most obvious answer I can give them is, yeah, everybody knows. But that doesn't make it any less of a dickbag.
I don't think I
yeah, it's theirs, but that doesn't make them
fanboy.
assholes for it.
It's like nobody's saying that it's illegal for them to do that.
Portable device for
We're
him.
just calling them out on their bullshit, man.
And it keeps you...
Speaking of...
We needed that recording, Judy.
The beat.
Oh.
Evelyn,
Nintendo fanboys, man.
no shortcuts.
This is the girl I find attractive, but you have to be feminine for her to like you. It's
Is that,
a shame.
Evelyn?
We'll talk in a bit.
No, this is
The one with
Judy.
the lesbian cut? Oh, Judy? Judy! Why don't you just rape her in the back alley?
Come on.
Let's walk.
Hurry up and
it's
talk.
Cyberpunk.
I'm gonna see if I can find that mission. If it's over here.
I mean, there's only terms and conditions page that 3 pages long that tells you how they work. Emoji smiling face with halo.
Oh my god. It's so true. It's so stupid. I fucking hate it. And because a bunch of these people are usually 15-year-olds trying to defend Nintendo out of nostalgia.
So, what now?
And Nintendo knows this. They've managed to basically raise a cult.
Job for me. I mean me alone. No Dex.
Same goes for YouTube.
You know, the difference between Nintendo and YouTube, though, is that
Now I'm doing the same.
you can actually talk to their CEO, and they might actually listen.
No, Evelyn. It's not just about
I'm
the
not
money.
saying YouTube is
I
perfect.
thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
No,
behind the back
not
of
by any
somebody
stretch of
trusts
the
me.
word.
Sorry.
But I am saying
Fine.
that at the very least, YouTube at least knows
I just hope you're as good
when
as
people
you
are
are.
angry.
If you need me, call. I'll
Meanwhile,
Okay.
Nintendo just doesn't like their
Go.
fans. They hate them.
I need a
They
few
don't give a
words with
shit.
Judy.
And people say it's just Nintendo of America. It's Japan too. Japan also does it.
Okay. I need to put up probably body right now because I think I need 8 for one. Soon. And then blades.
Yeah, true that mean.
Okay, stamina is taken.
I'm just eating my dinner right now, so I can't really do my research on Pokemon Sword and Shield yet.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her
But
magic.
believe me, when I find something, I'll be saying it on video.
What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that pilot shit.
I am going to turn on my PS4. Can I join the chat?
Great. Be there in no time.
I think that's actually up to Exale here because
I'll leave
you
that
know,
up to you.
You want to leave that up to me?
I guess.
Alright, so you basically think it might be easier to talk in voice chat is what you're saying? I mean, just keep in mind this is like a live stream recording, so your voice will be on the thing. I just want you to know that before you do that, before you make a decision like that.
Here we go. Oh, nope, I don't have any of my missions down here yet. Dang it. I guess I have to get through this part.
Come on in.
You'll have to invite him.
Yeah, because I also want to play laughing and I am just stating that this Splinter Cell game.
I need to go restroom in a second anyways, though, so... That'll give you someone to talk to, too.
I'm gonna have to add him first, so you're gonna have to wait.
Well, I'm not gonna have to wait to go to the restroom.
My accent is really bad.
How bad could it be?
You might not understand some words.
Or you? Yeah, I can already tell with a name like Juan, you're Hispanic. I'm Hispanic too. So don't worry about it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to do so. I have not added someone in PlayStation for a long ass time. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to assume. My mistake, bro. That was a poorly educated guess. Alright, let's see. Jeez, I must be really fucking stupid. How am I supposed to find... Alright.
Nah dude, bye, I am tired of this racist country.
Which racist country? America?
No, Japan.
Oh! Wow, okay.
My country, Japan, is racist. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I did hear that Japan is quite xenophobic. This is why I kept telling Exile, like, you don't want to move to Japan. Because one time... Oh.
Okay, I am just kidding. ILL, shut up now.
What are you doing to me? I'm on video. Alright. How am I supposed to find this shit? Alright, get back to play. Friends. I think this might be something. Alright. Search. I'm gonna search for your username. I'm gonna scroll
I sent Sale a party chat.
Oh. No, we're in our own party already now, so we're gonna have to invite you, actually. Gorgasmic. Alright.
What is the party fee?
I changed the title of the video later to actually include your PlayStation name there. There's no party fee. I don't recall there ever being one before. I see a few different account names. Do you have like a Spider-Man icon on your thing? Is that your thing right there? Or is it the blue elephant? Oh, it's a Spider-Man?
I do.
Let's see.
That is mi amigo.
Alright, I'm clicked on the Spider-Man. Oh, nice. Alright. Now to...
Azure Lane is your name?
No, it's Azure Salamander. That's my username. That's not actually my name. I just prefer to use that name because that's my Twitter name. Ah, shit, I forgot. Alright, hold on. It says you've been last online 19 hours ago.
I know, bro, I am joking, lol.
Wait, are you actually the Spider-Man icon, dude? Just making sure before I invite you.
I am.
Alright. There you go, you got an invite.
I put myself online, sorry.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too. Though I haven't been doing that nowadays, so. Just eating food. Oh, hi. What's up?
Can you hear my voice on YouTube?
Oh, hold on. Let me hear it on YouTube, though. I haven't turned it... I usually turn it off because it usually echoes on my thing.
Oh, you can.
Oh, so it works.
I don't mind. I don't care.
Hey, welcome aboard, dude.
Yeah, I'm Asian, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, okay.
that dude, you made me laugh so hard with that. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry for assuming.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand. I've usually, usually the people I know named Juan are usually Hispanic. I mean, that's actually a meme.
It's just, anywhere you hear it, like, 3 dudes turn around.
Why, they think you're Spanish?
Well, like, there's just so many Juans, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true.
You know, like,
Juan Cena?
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
The one and only.
I didn't hear that one. Man. Yeah, see, you can get that impression from a lot of people, man. What can I say? I've never met an Asian guy named Juan before.
You should have instantly doubted me when I said that. You should have said, oh, no, Asian.
You gotta understand that with the kind of people I've met, anything could probably be believable, man. I think I met a guy named Tiffany, if you can believe it. Oh, I've met Ashley. Like dudes named Ashley. I think that's a Russian thing or something. I think that's like a Slavic thing though, because I know some guys named Sasha apparently, and that means shield and or guardian, like Slavic.
Cool, I didn't know that. It's a very
Yeah.
famous name, Sasha. Very famous. But I didn't know it meant shield.
I think it probably meant protector or something like that. I don't know. It has something to do with like, you know, defending. I did not know. I never knew that before though. Like I said, man, I'm usually open-minded when it comes to that sort of thing.
Like, you know those, that last name from that rich dude, Rothschild?
Rothschild?
Yeah, that stands for Red Shield.
That sounds fucking badass.
That's what I said, dude. Yeah, I'm using my fucking, that camera mic, so it's probably echoing for you guys.
Surprisingly, it's not. I think it echoes a lot less for you than it does Exale. Exale here, he has some echo problems sometimes.
Just let me know when I put in my mic if you guys hear any echoes.
So far, I don't hear any of it, so you're good.
Alright, let's go. Are you playing Cyber Sleuth?
I'm playing Cyber Sleuth. He's playing Cyberpunk. I still gotta beat the game.
I'm gonna play with you,
Oh, you wanna do a match? Or you're gonna play Cyber Sleuth yourself? Oh, have you beaten the game?
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm slow as fuck. I gotta do it. I'm slow as... Dude, I'm slow as fuck, and I'm playing the game on hard mode, so that's... I literally went crazy one time. I remember during one video, you weren't there for that one. I was going crazy, because I was like dealing with Arcadium on Mega. And if you fought that boss in hard mode, like not knowing anything, not even training your Digimon all that much, He's an asshole. He never lets you have a turn after a certain point, and then he constantly uses dot matrix. It's so stupid. Like, it's like, can I have a turn? Can I play this game? Arata, you're not doing anything. He just keeps healing himself. I hate the bosses that heal themselves, man. That's the worst.
And then all your ultimate attacks just deal like a speck of damage.
It's ridiculous too, because I thought I had a pretty good team. Back then I used like, I literally had 2 ultras. I had like my favorite Digimon.
Your name is Azure Lane.
Shut up. This guy, he will literally go ahead and say the craziest thing, and he will never let it go.
I laughed so hard in the bathroom. I could hear it from there, and I was like, "Oh, that's so good."
You probably enjoyed that when you were taking a big smelly shit while you were at it.
I'm gonna get this fight real fast. Oh God, I forgot barbed wire sometimes.
Welcome aboard the CringeFest, Swan.
Yes, you're welcome.
Hopefully you don't get canceled with us. Knowing that that's eventually the turn we're gonna get. We're literally trying to get canceled. As far as I'm concerned, at least that's my mission. Come on, Jugi. Did you see some?
Oh, I cut that one's dick off. Poor guy.
We pretty much like almost. Oh, that's true. You got a point. You right. But I do like to retweet this on Twitter, so I'm trying to poke the hornet's nest, man. Oh, that's true. I'm not. Woo! That's true though. I do try to post art on. For the most part, I stay away from politics, but like sometimes, like, you know, I just gotta say what's on my mind, man. I don't really give a shit about politics, to be truthful with you, though. I literally do not see myself in any political party. In fact, I hate all politicians. That's. Oh. Right. Well, I had to consider myself, I'd say, probably a centrist. Maybe a little right-leaning, but, you know, I used to be left-leaning. That's the thing. I used to be left-leaning. That's the thing, so.
Ah, there's the evidence.
And I'm one of those 70%.
Which motorcycle should I steal? You may want to pause the video or something.
Why?
Or mute it. Mute it. Because I'm hearing myself.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's what I did. So the thing is, while I'm doing CringeFest, I usually have my computer muted so that the audio doesn't end up echoing through my thing, because I'm starting to see it now. I think it's because Exil just came on, and he's mostly the one doing the video.
Right, I saw him a lot louder.
Because I did say earlier that I didn't have a problem with it, so. You can just mute the video. It might be hard to hear what's going on in the game, but I mean, does it really matter? You can kind of see what's going on. And there are subtitles. Even though the video sometimes likes to lag a bit. I'm also trying to... All I know is that, like, after Cyber Sleuth, I'm going to try to beat Code Vein again. I'm trying to get 100% all trophies in that game.
Oh, yeah. It is.
It is the anime Dark Souls, and it has the second best character creator. Second only to Soul Calibur 6, man. Damn right, bro!
You need to get Soul Calibur, we're not kidding.
Oh, dude, you can have... There's a breastplate in Soul Calibur.
It might be. I'm not sure right now.
Edition if that happens, though.
Right.
Because that way you have all the season pass stuff for season 1. Yeah, I'm just saying, because when it comes to fighting games, you always gotta look out for the best deals, man.
Yeah. Soul Calibur will probably be on there eventually. If not right now.
Man, see, the thing is, I didn't really expect Soul Calibur to get as big as it did, and I'm kind of glad for that, truth be told. Because at first I was like, I don't think it's gonna get as big as people think it is. So it's like a reboot and all that. But it's actually an in-continuity reboot, apparently. Yeah, it's an in-continuity reboot. So technically it's like, yeah, that was crazy because I was like kind of disappointed when I first heard, oh, it's gonna be a reboot. You know, I kind of wanted to see them do more of the new characters in Soul Calibur 5. I'm literally one of the very few people who enjoyed Soul Calibur 5 for everything except for the story.
Like most of the Wales boys.
Because the story, like, my problem with the story is that literally you didn't have like every character.
Or I feel like I'm straight up lying.
The first Soul Calibur I ever played was Soul Calibur 4, and I loved that game a lot. And then there was that was in the 360 era, back when they had Yoda and Darth Vader in the game. Yeah, Starkiller, that was the version I got though. Yeah, man, back when Force Unleashed was so big, man. I got the PS2 version of that game though, so I didn't get the good version.
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
No. Yeah.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
Way before our time. The proper burials were still a thing.
Bro.
And whom are you, clown?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Well, I mean, understandably so. They were kind of a little ambitious for their own good. But, I mean, and let's not get started on all the delays, man.
Yo, Dex.
And I can't really blame the developers for that. I kind of mostly blame the company, if anything. Because they're the one because it's usually the publishers who announce a release date. Oh my god. I couldn't even. I could not even tell you the kind of shit.
If they had told us like the reason it upset me is when they were talking about Cyberpunk being delayed last time, they didn't actually give us why. They just said we're just trying to get it out on all the consoles at once, and we're not sure how. And it's like, you mean you had issues? You didn't mention you were having issues, but then you give up this other reason and expect people to not be upset the game's being delayed again?
Because back then, didn't they say they weren't going to do any more delays, and then one day after, it's like, alright, we got to delay it again. Sorry.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
I mean, to be fair, how long did we have to wait for this game compared to Kingdom Hearts 3?
Right on, chica.
The thing is, I never played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet because I'm waiting for Gil to get 2.8 first.
Say I wanted a drink named after me.
Did you play it in the hardest?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-out would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Tonight's City.
And the afterlife.
We know one person who would totally. We know one person who would probably fight you for that opinion right there.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I fight him too. I'd fight him too, truth be told, from what I've seen. I mean, look, my problem with Kingdom Hearts 3 is mostly the story, if anything.
Oh, and by the way,
because it's like
Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
How can you fucking explain Kingdom Hearts?
Sure.
Don't death flag yourself, Jackie.
Ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
The whole Remind expansion thing. I'm glad they only did one, truth be told. But I think my biggest problem is that the next game they did right afterwards was just a rhythm game. Which, You know, you could add a rhythm game. Tatsuya Nomura wanted to do that for the longest time. So I understand the need for a rhythm game in Kingdom Hearts. But my question is, did you really have to make it that big of a deal for the story?
Same here.
Think about it. Think about it. You could have made a rhythm game. You probably didn't even have to add a story to it.
Think you could take me? Drop me?
All of them, dude, even the fucking mobile games. It's so stupid. You could make one of the games non-canon and people would probably still get the game anyway.
That's right.
You don't have to like make this all part of the story.
Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta balance. Well, it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one plate.
Oh my god. Didn't they add the entire song to Frozen in that?
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
I've heard if there was anything like regarding Disney levels in that game that I've heard the most complaints about, it was literally the Frozen world. That's the one that was like the biggest complaint. People love the Toy Story one though.
Sweet booth. Is soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells.
I'm aware that they don't have any of the drive forms.
But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. B. Evelyn Parker.
No, you don't.
No, but apparently Square did.
Well, as I could have, I guess.
Bug already filled.
Well, there were people that did though, so I mean they weren't wrong. That's the sad part about it.
Son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire.
You know another game I remember we need to play more, Tito?
Evelyn Parker's special
Pokken.
Yakuza 0?
So she
Pokken.
just want to see what's good.
Pokken tournament? That was actually pretty lit. That was actually pretty good.
It's
it was a fighting game. It's a fighting game for Pokemon that was made by the developers of Tekken.
Pokken.
Go on now, don't be shy.
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see.
Yeah.
How about we go over the plan?
Well, I even no rush to get that.
No, not really. Why bother?
Should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear.
Now, once it's finally out, I can buy it.
But not in terms of what I want.
Thanks to your false identities. Then
anime white. What else would I? Well, man,
he wants the next Code Vein. He wants the next Code Vein. He wants the next Code Vein right now.
I want Code Vein 2 to drop right now.
Right fucking now.
Nexus, baby.
We have videos over Code Vein.
All clear to me.
Perfect.
But I want it uncensored.
Let me get to the real reason we're all here.
Yeah, let's open some wounds there, because that's what I've heard. The original director for Senran Kagura left the studio
because of it.
That's the value of yours.
Yeah, because there was an interview concerning Senran Kagura 7, and they were talking. Yeah, because there's been nothing but bad news from what I've heard.
Hey, hold on. And we're going.
Man, yeah, I know. I know how you feel, because I played Estival Versus, my first Senran Kagura. And boy, were my eyes open to so much. I think Igdale knows what I'm talking about. He was there when I first played it.
We ought to get more.
Oh my.
We deserve more.
It's so crazy how self-aware they are to a point where they go over the top from it, and I'm like, no way. This was allowed on PlayStation?
It's been a while since I got to run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun.
Yeah, and it pisses me off that Sony has become Sony now.
So you dogs will leave your legs.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Oh,
thanks, D.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week.
Well, I mean, not all of them put their games on sale at the same time, unless there's like some sort of
You sit tight, heads down.
What is it, Black Friday sale?
Now, as that old Greek dog says,
Black Friday, what?
So don't go thirsty.
It's hard to keep up with you guys and listen to this.
My cue to Delta 2.
No,
I wasn't in a rush for anything, so I mean, I'm literally satisfied with Cyber Slew.
I work at Walmart, so even after Black Friday is over, my Black Friday starts like a week after.
So you ready to get going or what?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. We didn't have a lot down at my Walmart.
Oh, good, because I heard stories about how one guy was literally stampeded one time.
Oof.
Yeah, I've heard about that. It happened to a Walmart employee, by the way, so I'm kind of worried about you, Exhale.
Nah, ours was pretty slow this year. We had like 3 early morning ones, and then the regular Black Friday, and basically no one came in for Black Friday deals.
Because of the whole yeah, it's probably because of the pandemic, bro.
Yep. Most years I get a bit. Most years it's a lot worse, but yeah, this year was pretty fucking calm.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor?
Our friend Grim back in Discord was actually talking about how he was getting stuff for his own PC. He was getting something like that. I didn't understand what he was talking about, but seeing him get excited over that.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
I don't. I'm poor.
4 terabytes.
Thank you. Excelsior package.
This still holds hardly anything in the long run.
Yeah, shut up. Don't remind me. I had to delete Monster Hunter World, and what was that?
Excelsior.
The Excelsior.
My friend always asks me to do that, and I keep telling him that I can't because I'm so busy with other games.
Monster Hunter is fun though. There's no doubt it's fun.
What?
I'm not very high. I think I'm only like 30.
My friend was like you're still halfway through the low ranks, you scrubs. Like, shut up, man, I'm trying.
Skimping, is he?
I did play that game like a while back and then get through this awesome costume. Oh, shit.
This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get over.
Oh yeah, Capcom did a pretty good job for Monster Hunter World.
Haven't gotten there.
I did hear.
And I can't wait for the next one.
No, Jack.
For the one on the Switch that looks more like Xenoblade?
Yeah. Japanese. Yeah.
Shinzo style, let's go.
Need you to keep
I don't think it is.
In the game. We got a job to do.
Never, ever
yeah.
been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain.
It's supposed to be a continuation of this World Series.
My whole life I've spent in this shit around us.
I think the video quality you watched was bad. I think the video quality you watched was bad.
I don't know, man. I think have you searched up Monster Hunter 2021 or something like that?
A direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki.
What was the game called? It had a name. It had a finished name.
I think he got it right. I think it is Rise.
Oh, I think that was the one, yeah.
But I can't wait for the Switchblade thing in it.
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess.
Are you talking about 4 Ultimate?
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah.
It isn't.
Not so much.
The weapons are completely different.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand.
Is it because of the more anime aesthetic? I love the anime aesthetic though.
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, Bo.
Yeah.
It needs more of a
monster.
Well, to be fair, the moment it was announced, it was already having a pretty close release date, which kind of has me worried, truth be told, because Xenoverse 2 did the exact same thing. It was like, here we go, here's the announcement for Xenoverse 2. Guess what? It's only coming out in a few months. It's like, that's a little soon.
Let's go.
Yeah, they shouldn't announce the game until it's over. Basically good enough to go out.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
They announced Code Vein or Cyberpunk all the way back in fucking 2000.
Oh my god, really? Isn't it
Yeah.
that long?
Yeah.
It's not long as Kingdom Hearts 3.
We're out front, Bug.
That's why everyone was so pissed off when they kept fucking pushing it back. They're like, we got to wait a 5th fucking year for this game?
No sweat.
Yeah. People did the same thing for Code Vein, but it was a lot less time.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
Yeah.
You got it, home. Sir.
Oh yeah, that's coming out too.
Oh
man.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
You know,
Got something.
at least Cyberpunk isn't as much of a disappointment as Final Fantasy 15. I don't care what anyone says. That game was hard donkey shit.
Excuse me?
You are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies.
That was one of our first CringeFest videos we did with Tafra and myself. Back when we were playing Final Fantasy 15. It was like in the middle of the game though, but that was basically one of our funniest videos.
Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Oh yeah, we said some really stupid shit back when we were doing the first set of videos.
Well, back then it was we just named our first video Sonic Adventure 3: The Quest for the Fourth Chaos Emerald.
You gotta go back and watch the video to fully understand, trust me.
Alright, so Final Fantasy 15, if you know the story, basically, this is kind of a spoiler here, there was a boss called Leviathan, right? And he was like this giant water serpent thing. And he kind of reminded me of Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1.
Damn well it wasn't me. Who was
So we were making a bunch of jokes about how Noctis was finding the fourth Chaos Emerald. Because I kept making jokes about how edgy he was, like Shadow.
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42.
That was the mentality behind that. And my friend was like, what should we call this video? I was like, Sonic Adventure 3. Quest for the fourth Chaos Emerald.
And then I broke.
Oh no, that's not even... That hurt his head for days, man.
Oh
Did you
man.
mention having a headache for that?
Yes.
He was like literally screaming.
Just thinking about it, my...
like Luna Freya died and he's screaming.
Luna Freya!
He can't do it as well anymore.
Quaint.
Uh...
Not like the motel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Oh man, it was hilarious. Literally, it plays like a movie. Just watch it, trust me.
Dude, did you remember like when we were like doing that one scene and he was like Noctis was banging on the gate and you were like, "Let me in!"
It's because I had recently seen that meme.
It was. Oh yeah. And I was like, you were like, you got friend zoned hardcore.
Could bring Misty here one day.
That was...
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Yet. Going upstairs.
Well, is it really though? He is kind of a... I wouldn't call him number one, but I would say he is kind of a dork.
This guy's literally based off of a real person. I can't remember his name though.
Kojima? Is that
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima?
Yeah, that was it. I'm pretty sure that is.
This is definitely a good...
In this world though, he created the BD system, the brain dances.
How does that not surprise me? Hideo Kojima's in Cyberpunk.
Oh no. This poor person has deleted his Digimon. This poor Digimon.
You sure not? You sure you're not in the wrong account? Sure you haven't like gone into the wrong account or something like that?
Yeah, because your save data doesn't. The extended storage, yeah, the extended storage only carries games, not the save data for them.
No, come on. Don't, let's not do that. Not on video.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. We ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Buck.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest
Oh my
access to
god.
servers.
Bro, that is pretty terrible though.
He feeling dead inside, dead as dead can fucking be.
Simplicity sometimes toughest to master.
Literally, Exale said the exact same thing about Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, and then we started getting deep into it, and he started to love it.
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good.
If you're doing New Game Plus, then yeah, you probably would have to do that.
Cause his save data's gone. You didn't upload it to the cloud or anything? Oh, you poor bastard.
Bro. What the fuck? And
I always do that just in case.
What am I hearing? How did that happen?
Little gong stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. B, take the control shot from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide them.
Oh yeah, because you can't. Because if you reinstall a game, it's not gonna get rid of the save data.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-camp view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
How long ago did you play Cyber?
Okay.
Understandable.
Clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next man.
Places of work.
Hold on, how long ago did you play like Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory? Because
This isn't about the money. It's election season.
wow. So back when it came out, then 2018.
District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise.
I might go back to playing Next Order one of these days.
Hacker's Memory?
Hold on, you talking about Hacker's Memory or like Next Order?
Patching you into next camp now.
Oh, you're playing the original Cyber Sleuth. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, that was so long ago since I played that.
There's so many more Digimon in Hacker's Memory. So many.
Hey, here's some good news though.
But at least you left a tip. Am I the only one that just gets puke?
So, you know the funny thing is, me and Exil were literally talking about how some people don't even know what Alphamon is.
Got a distractor.
Yes.
Yeah, because I explained it, because he was explaining to me like how most of the casual Digimon fans who only watch the anime and stuff like that, they don't know who Alphamon is.
They really don't.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality.
The only time anyone's seen Alphamon is thanks to the movie.
Might wear expensive suits, but
I
work hard, always itching for a ride.
But I was a big Digimon fan myself, man, especially of the games. You know, one of my favorite Digimon games is literally Digimon World 3. Fucking love that game. It's old but gold, man. It has a great story.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
I'd love to play World 4 again.
Keep moving. No time for backpack.
What? No, I actually have it emulated.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Emulate. Eventually, we're gonna try emulate World 4 and then play multiplayer on it.
Funny thing is, I already actually have World 4 on my PlayStation 2 because I still have a PlayStation 2.
World 4 is very different.
It's like the Dark Souls of Digimon.
Yeah,
it's difficult.
Or
to play
guns. There's even guns and shit.
Yeah, there is actually.
Okay.
I would recommend using.
Flathead can jimmy the lock.
You need at least one gunman in your party in the beginning of the game. No, the thing is, it's because it's essential because it's difficult. Because sometimes when you're close to the enemy, they will auto hit you, and it's so ridiculous.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way.
Yeah, game's hard in the beginning.
Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a
It's not that complicated. You just literally just have to switch your weapon, that's it.
Oh.
They did because Because some of the Digimon you had to get, you only could get in certain difficulties.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only
Like,
got one runner.
Decent dwellers as good as
you can actually play the game multiple times without having to go through anything like New Game Plus. You can just redo missions. The thing is, you just have to beat the final boss for the most part again and again.
Oh, Link up, don't ask.
Dweller won't realize something's up.
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know what hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel it breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get the flathead in there first.
Oh, yeah.
Shafts may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it
Alright, so basically when I first used to do a play on that game, I had my party as Agumon, Monmon, and Renamon. Because I liked the Agumon back then. And that was my original party. But the thing is, my problem is, the reason why I didn't progress past Genbu City, which is the snow area. Yeah, and part of that reason was because I was so focused on just Agumon, digivolving the Warp Greymon, that I didn't exactly have a very good party. And eventually at some point I think I lost my game data. So because I do remember that there was some crazy stuff going on, like you literally go into a parallel server at one point. Oh yeah, and that Digimon has some.
Right?
There's some.
Keep an eye on the dweller, yeah. Punching into Kopeki's main net.
Sorry,
You go ahead and log
you were
out.
talking? What's going on? Oh, right. Anyways, so there are some Digimon in that game that pretty much like are still have still been unexplored in any other game. Like for example, like say Galactamon, for example, the final boss of that game.
You there, Bug?
Let me tell you, man. That Digimon has the potential to be the strongest Digimon out there. But has the potential. Because the thing is, no, the final boss for Digimon World 3. Because the thing is, his whole plan was that he wanted to fuse with the planet Earth to become the Gaiamon, apparently, which we didn't know anything about. Right? So we don't even know what this Gaiamon is, but if he had fused with the Earth and became Gaiamon, he would have been the strongest Digimon out there. But you can't even tell because his power hasn't been measured yet, because he doesn't exist yet. It's not entirely confirmed, but it's been theorized because I've seen a list of the top 10 strongest Digimon, and he was apparently number 0 because he didn't really exist.
Give what up? Yorinobu Eras.
Well, I don't know who was at number 1, and I think you can take a guess.
Merciful mode.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a Royal Knight.
Nah, fuck it. And what do you go do?
That must be a 7th sin.
Nope, wasn't one of those either.
Jupitermon Wrath mode?
Nope, it's not an Olympian 12.
What the fuck?
Hooked up to Valentino.
The strongest Digimon, who was number 1 on that list, is Shoutmon Cross 7 Superior.
Fuck no!
That's literally been confirmed on that list.
Oh.
And honestly, I believe it. Because it's literally Shoutmon used with every single Digimon in the digital world.
AKA Clusterfuck Omega Delta Jack off fucking Sentinel fucking Beta Centrifugal Clusterfuck Omnimon World Edition. I hated that. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. So fucking stupid.
Look, man, he watched the English dub of Digimon Cross Wars. I literally chose to watch it sub.
And I need to watch it sub eventually.
I had a better experience with that series, watching it sub.
And he hasn't even watched Hunters yet. I
have watched Hunters. I told you it ended way too soon.
Oh, it did. It did end way too soon, that's for sure.
Which movie for what, exactly?
My
favorite Digimon movie? Oh, that's a good question. Okay. I've been thinking a lot about that.
I haven't seen any of the Tamers movies, but I'd probably say one of them.
There's 2 Tamers movies.
Yeah, you're gonna need to mute the video again, or something. That was very loud.
Yeah, there was like 2 Tamers movies.
Yeah, I need to watch them.
Back then, I watched them on Jetix back when they were back when that was a thing. Yeah, that's how I used to watch Digimon as a kid.
Sing on your nose, gone dark.
Those are the good days, though.
Dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job. There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
Oh yeah, I need to come over here.
Man. I was obsessed. I think I literally had Dawn and Dust back when it first came out.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do. Bingo! Got something ejected.
You see, the thing is, I don't watch any of the English dub anymore. Outside of Digimon Frontier, I do plan to watch Digimon Frontier in English dub. Because that theme song is so fire.
What now?
Yeah, man. People say Digimon literally Power Rangers and Digimon, but that actually that's pretty cool if you ask me.
Your turn, Bug.
Yeah. Give me 2.
You mean the reboot?
He hasn't watched any of the reboots, so don't say too much.
I do. No.
Oh, okay.
Bug.
Don't know who,
Oh.
but that's a bug.
You gonna pick a male or female character?
How much?
Shit, you're in Nobu's pit house bound. Almost got
Oh,
it.
really now?
Done.
Green.
I think my only problem with the reboot is that they literally rebooted it while literally Try and all the other stuff literally has plot holes out there. I mean, I think my problem with that is that are they going to explain any of the plot holes? And why is it specifically just Digimon Adventures? Like, why do we keep having that over? Like, like back when Try came out first time, right? It was just a nostalgia effect. Right, it was still kind of something new because it was like, you know, we saw a continuation of the story that we're pretty much familiar with.
Big story moment about to start.
No, sorry. But then, I think like another problem I had is that they kept piling on the plot holes. Like, Try had a plot hole where we didn't even know who that Dark Ganai was. All we knew that he worked under King Drasil and that his purpose was to pretty much make sure that the human world and the digital world remained separated.
Who got in coming?
But the thing is, there was nothing else done with him. Not even in the movie. And what makes me... Yeah, and another thing that was also, like, bad about it was that during the movie, when they were making that movie, the original writer behind the Digimon Adventure series left because he didn't like a certain thing in the movie that pretty much contradicted the ending to 02. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so that kind of made things even worse. So I think that's part of why the reboot happened. Star Wars is beyond saving.
Just don't let Disney touch your fucking shit, people. Oh God.
I heard a rumor that they tried to contact George Lucas and he said, "Alright,
no."
but as long as all that shit is no longer canon." And I don't think Disney was very okay with that idea though. Because I mean the Mandalorian was that. Yeah, because literally that was one of the most craziest things. Like, that was so stupid. They made the entire expanded universe non-canon and just replaced it with the Disney canon. Like what? Like the story of Darth Bane, the original story of Darth Bane? Yeah. Let's see, what else is there? Darth Revan. He was part of the Legends. He's no longer canon though. I don't think they put him in Disney canon. The rule of 2? Or the rule of 1? No. Oh. Yeah, that was the rule of 2, where there should only be 2 Sith Lords, the Master and Apprentice. That was Darth Bane. Yeah, Darth Bane was the creator of that rule, but he was also kind of a hypocrite because he tried to avoid death at one point. He tried to take over his apprentice's body, basically. Because he was getting old. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's him.
I didn't either.
The thing is, I watched the first movie and I thought it was pretty okay until I realized, like, I was so confused as to who the main protagonist was supposed to be.
Yeah, they made that stupidly confusing.
People... Literally, like, during the course of the movie... Oh, that guy's choking that guy.
Well, he's killing his old man and no one's reacting.
Are you gonna do something about that?
I can't.
You can't? Alright. But yeah, in terms of the first movie... Which part is that? You probably have to press like square or something like that.
You have to go through the portal to the next area. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it may be talking too.
I do remember in the first part of the game, you did have to talk to people to find Kowloon.
Kowloon.
Yeah, he's playing the original Cyber Sleuth. I surprisingly remember so much from that game. No, you're literally supposed to talk to the people in that entrance area. You gotta ask them questions. You gotta be a cyber sleuth. You gotta be the cyber sleuth, brah. Yeah, you talk to people and some things happen. That's every JRPG out there. They probably did. You probably just skipped all the dialogue.
Just off Super.
What? I am kind of interested in some of the stuff that's in it. I do mostly like the music though. But I mean, what?
Oh my god, I'm so fucked.
Bug, need you get us out of here now.
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec.
Fuck.
Okay.
No. But I just check out the music. I mean, I've looked at some like Yakuza rock covers from this one guy on YouTube, and he does some Ace Combat, and it sounds pretty lit.
What the? I need to load.
Oh, you don't, unless you want to lose a finger. Gotta be careful with that.
I need to look up that video again.
Oh, for that thing that Tashira recommended?
Yeah.
He's trying to get some super secret katana in this game that you can only get through like certain means that people didn't even know about. And Exil was like, oh, I'm gonna have to look for that. Because Tashira was like posting it all over Discord.
I did now.
It's fine. We're just doing Cyberpunk stuff. Anyways, so concerning Digimon again, because I figure we get back on that topic because I fucking love Digimon. Like, my god. I think my biggest problem had to be with the fact that, like, you know, Exil's telling me here is like they only are doing the reboot because they want to get people back into Digimon. And I understand that, but what are they gonna do after, you know? Because if they're just gonna like suck off the fumes from Digimon Adventure nostalgia, I don't know if the anime is gonna be worth it. I mean, I still love the games. The games are still doing so great though, but...
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sig on your Nobu's gone dark.
It might be like a mode change, like they did with Metal Greymon and World of Rurumon.
And you do your damn job.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
Really? Because usually they last for about like 50 episodes. I don't know what the hell's going on with Patamon and Gatomon though, because they haven't introduced him yet and we're already seeing glimpses of War Greymon. Yeah, they told us that Tokumon just became Patamon. That he hasn't gotten Angemon yet. He has? What? Okay, maybe I do need to just like. They definitely teased Dwarf Greymon. We know what's happening again.
Check in your personal and make us.
But the thing is, they also showed that Metal Greymon did go through a dark digivolution as Machine Dramon, and boy, that put a smile on my face. Dude, like, think about it. That is so historical if you think about it, because that was originally supposed to be Metal Greymon's Mega. Back when Digimon World 1 was a thing, because back then, Machine Dramon was the only Mega Digimon. He was the first one.
Let me look to this, huh?
Yeah, so like, people don't actually know that about Digimon, that Machine Dramon was the first Mega. Oh yeah. That's what you see. I remember seeing this one meme. People were talking about Cyber Sleuth, like, and comparing it to Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I was like, alright, your rival in Pokemon starts out with this chicken shit, while your rival in Cyber Sleuth starts out with this. A pimped out Machine Dramon, baby. With 2 giant cannons on its back. While your Digimon's like so tiny and puny compared to it, this game is not pulling its punches. Which gears? Oh no, I thought you were talking about Guilty Gear. Oh, Gears of War. I actually did remember playing a bit of the second one.
Code Red has been initiated throughout Kinpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by...
I remember going through the snow area.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you to get us out of here, now.
Give me a sec.
Fuck!
Okay, got window, now!
Which is virtue signaling. Trying to appeal to the social justice media. People who don't even play video games to begin with. Let's be real here, that's literally what it's about.
Fuck!
I'm pretty sure I've made this no secret to anybody, but I do not like social justice. Or social justice warriors in general, because I think those people are a bunch of pricks. Yeah. Oh, that's another good name for them. Feminists. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm about to go get it.
So am I. That's so crazy. Like,
got 2 doors.
And you really... You know what started this whole trend? What started me from like realizing how stupid it was? The fact that someone like this was like it was back in college when someone was like talking to me about like Donald Trump, right? Because people were getting mad about him. And left and right, I would always hear these things about Donald Trump that were bad, and how he's racist and all that. And then this one person came up to me one time, like, did you hear about what Donald Trump has been saying about his daughter? I was like, no, what did he say to his daughter? Like, he said he would fuck her if she wasn't his daughter. And I was like, wait a minute. What does that have to do with his politics? I started asking questions, and then I saw my first Anita Sarkeesian video, and I was like, this shit's fucking stupid. Feminism is fucking stupid.
You're mine, Katana.
Unauthorized access attempt detected. Remain where you are. Security personnel will arrive shortly.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get out of here now.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. And like, I think as of late though, I've become a little more of a more cynical person as of late because of it though. But it's kind of a good thing too. Yeah. because I'm not expecting people to constantly be like this dumb shit right here about constantly like doing stupid stuff like pretending to be good and all that. Are you getting the katana? Did you get the katana?
Yeah, I got it. Now I can use it. The ultimate katana.
You stole it from that one guy.
A dead old man. He's dead though. Who cares?
I inherited his dragon blade.
I will use. I will now use every samurai ninja bullshit I've ever learned.
I've watched enough Naruto to see where this is going. Fuck off with Boruto. I love Naruto, but I fucking do not like Boruto. I wanted to give it a chance. I thought it would have been like Naruto GT, but it's all filler. It's not even. It doesn't even line up the same with the manga.
That trauma? If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late. Let's hope they didn't see us.
I literally thought.
Don't you! We out! Peace!
I was literally freaking Naruto with the crap that was going on with it. Because at that time the manga was over. So I was like thinking, what the fuck is even the point of all this filler? Oh, really? You got something to do?
Close one. The relic!
It has been a pretty long time though.
Oh, this ain't good.
You got the relic?
About to.
Jackie, you're bleeding. Worry about me later. Get the relic. Tanner depressurized.
Is Jackie gonna die?
94%.
Jackie, no, my favorite Hispanic character.
He's gonna die just like every other Spanish motherfucker in a movie.
Oh no.
The Spanish one always dies second, right after the black guy. Wait, but the black guy isn't dying first. Fuck, I guess they're gonna do it the other way around this time.
Oh, I gotta take my plate out. Because it took me so long to eat dinner, but I was supposed to be talking. So what can I say?
Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
That doesn't sound safe.
The longer you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Someone's gotta do it.
Okay.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, y del
Margaret.
Espíritu Santo. Amén.
It's up to you.
Jackie, you okay?
We're gonna be playing for a while still.
No. I guess.
Okay.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep.
Later.
But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Yeah. We'll be there in a couple.
We can show him some Soul Calibur later if he gets on
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
after your bath or something. Although it sounds like you're not here either.
Now we best be quick. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Attention. Code red has been initiated throughout City Plaza. Please remain in your
Did one leave?
He went AFK.
That's fine. He said it was getting late anyway, so.
Yeah, he had to go get burgers, is what he said, and he'd be back.
Oh, that's awesome. I just had burgers for breakfast, actually.
BD. Where is another BD? Okay, so I think if I go... Okay, whatever. Fuck you. I'm not gonna bother with it.
Oh yeah, I remember just what I was gonna do before I started eating.
B, get him grab!
Pokemon Sword and Shield. All Pokemon with DLC. Let's see. The Crown Tundra Pokemon. Let's see what this is. They had a lot of ice Digimon and Pokemon. Shut up.
You racist.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You think just because they're little monsters, they're all the same? Huh?
You're right, I shouldn't have insulted Digimon like that.
Especially.
They did add the starters, well, one of the starters for Gen. They only added 2 of their forms, though? What the hell? They didn't even complete it. They had the Garchomp line.
Combos with blades have a 15% chance. Bleed.
They had the middle growth line, but I'm pretty sure that was already in the game. Tyranitar. Throwback.
None of you stand a chance against me! I am Ninja!
Aggron. Dragonite. Reggies. Oh, they even added 2 new Reggies. Regieleki and Regidrago.
You didn't know about that?
No, those are new, actually.
Oh, you didn't know about the new Reggies, okay.
Let's see. Pokemon excluded from no Mewtwo, by the way.
I think he was added in no, he should be there. Because I've heard people getting him through the fucking Legendary Rush thing.
Yeah, I didn't think that there was going to be a not Mewtwo for what that is. Maybe it's just showing me Pokemon that are in the Crown Tundra, but ones that aren't in the Crown Tundra, but in the game itself. All I can say is this is not all the Pokemon.
It's also not showing you ones that are most definitely in the game, so I don't know if I trust the source you're even using right now.
Oh, alright, find me a better one.
I don't know any.
Bulbapedia.
I'm more busy with this game right now.
Alright, well don't talk shit then.
I'm just saying, they didn't even mention Mewtwo, and Mewtwo's definitely in the game. So...
They said he was excluded from the Crown Tundra specifically.
That doesn't make sense, because it's only in the Crown Tundra you can get legendaries, so...
Well, I mean, I still haven't looked at the Bulbapedia yet. Right now, I'm just kind of doing a rush search. And plus, Google didn't give me a lot of good results, so... All I can say, man, it doesn't have the complete Pokédex of all Pokemon. Not every single one.
150 years. And today...
I'll look through the list. I'm pretty sure they don't have Deoxys.
All legendaries were added through the same means.
Also, you know it was all legendaries then. So you knew.
I'm pretty sure all Pokemon were added because of the same means.
Not every single one. I can imagine all legendaries were.
But I knew all the legendaries were for sure.
Yeah, because they said that in the trailer. They were adding all the legendary Pokemon.
Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
But they didn't say they were going to add every single one of them.
I will kill anyone that gets in my way! For I am Samurai Ninja Warrior!
So like, if I gotta be real with you, dude, I mean, when it comes to Pokemon, it's just that wasn't the only problem. The Pokédex wasn't the only issue.
Oh, I know. The fuck? I find it funny people complain about the graphics, really. It's like, what did you expect? It's Pokemon.
First off, it's a Nintendo Switch game, too. It's not like this is on the 3DS anymore. Alright, because it used to be mostly on portable consoles.
I didn't expect much. I don't know why anyone did.
Plus, they cut their team in half. Remember, they had to cut their team in half because they wanted to make one other crappy game that didn't even turn out that great. What was it called? Little Hero Town?
Yeah, that game was just dumb in general.
Yeah, exactly. They split their resources. That was the only reason why they cut the roster.
Beat your ass, you stupid bot bitch. Melee for life. And here I thought playing only Melee would make the game harder for me.
Oh, really? Now it's like, I found out how to cheat the entire game. Just play Melee. To level him up 3 more times. Get his attack up, and I got Goldramon, baby.
Activate combat mode!
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
I need to drop a few things. Let's see. I'm gonna like decraft a bunch of these whites.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
Your mom.
Okay, let's see. Listen up. In which war between England and France did Joan of Arc fight? Can you
The
tell
only
me,
one.
Dale?
The only one.
Is it the 100 Years' War? Is it the Wars of the Roses? Or is it the Knights Revolt?
Probably the Knights Revolt.
Alright.
That's just a random guess, but...
You ruined my entire life then.
Why? How did I ruin your entire life?
Wait, Shine Greymon's like, I want to join your adventure, but I don't want to leave Mirai. It's complicated.
He's in love.
Yeah. He now finally knows the scent of a real human woman.
He knows the power of Puss Puss.
He knows the power of that coochie she has.
And how much power it has over him.
It's complicated. You're still not ready, you fucking asshole. Got at least one more to go.
Okay. Now we're about to get fucking smashed.
We're about to get racist in here. Why does your nigga look like Zoro from One Piece?
Zoro. I am Zoro with white hair.
It looks green, actually. What the hell's that? Are you fighting against the nigga from Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, it does look green in this picture, but it's white.
You're fighting against... What are you fighting against?
I will sword fight your vehicles in air! My guy's starting to pull out his gun.
I don't know what's going on, but your car is doing nothing. Are you running to the cops?
Yes. Yes, I am.
What kind of dumb shit did you do?
Well, they're blaming us for killing Saburo, the old man.
Saburo-chan!
Phew. Saburo Arasaka.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
Fucking touched your ball sack, Jackie. We did it. Jackie's gonna die, isn't he?
Take us to Ripper Dock, now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
Oh my god.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright.
Seems like you guys were in the middle of a scheme going on.
Everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty, I know. You always know.
Jackie, don't do this!
Is he dying? No, 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 come on. This is literally only the second episode. What plans did you have to change this video into? Just out of curiosity.
It involves this taxi. Well, the AI that runs it.
Oh boy.
It'll get kind of funny after that, when I get to that point. I mean, it won't be funny, Jackie's dead, but by then you should already have forgotten.
Oh, he actually is dead! Goldramon! Come and revive him!
No, fucking V just goes, I summon you! Machine Dramon! Kill them all! Fucking giant metal dinosaur falls out of the sky.
My brother was actually trying to create an anime this entire time. That's why there were so many delays.
By the way, this is technically part of the prologue.
What the?
Part 1 is basically a prologue.
Ooh, what? You did not do this. Yo. This is crazy.
Dick Vector will take care of him. His family shouldn't see him like this.
Of course.
Jackie's dead, your best friend in the whole wide world. Your favorite character.
I wouldn't say my favorite character, but it does suck that he's dead. I've now dealt with his death twice. I'm used to it.
Well, of course you played this game on your private. You played it on your private, as in your dick.
If I remember correctly, it's up here. Nope. Okay,
alright, he just attacked. Wellmont is officially a retard. I repeat, Wellmont is officially a retard.
Good. Now kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish him off before trying to finish off the Raymon. Because I know he'll try to heal himself. Either that or he's gonna try to heal his buddy. So I'm gonna leave him alive just in case. The buddy, I mean.
He waits in.
Alright, there we go. Ravemon, you finish this now.
WMS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blown up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
That's 100 years war.
Condolences, friend.
Screw off, Lilithmon.
Relic.
Got it right here.
I was afraid of that.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. You off the fuck up. Anyone with so
He thinks I killed Saburo.
in this mess is as good as dead.
No, bro, come on.
You're
the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka could be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas. They send after you.
Man. This game's getting crazy. Now you're framed for the murder of a political figure.
Gotta be tactical about this. Parker, Eddie's.
Well, it's a good thing you grabbed the katana.
But first, your face.
Wait, that was Saburo's katana. Oh no.
Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Time to see my white hair one last time.
Why?
You'll understand.
You have to change your identity, don't you?
Nope. I look demonic. Smash the mirror. Even though I don't think I'm that strong. At least I can leave a blood stain. Oh, no, I did smash it. It just doesn't show in the... Okay. By the way, remember how I said this is the last time we're going to see my white hair? I kind of lied, but I kind of did at the same time.
Because you broke the mirror, right?
No.
Can't risk it, B.
Because of this.
Remember our first
I just saw that.
I'll fucking kill you.
Quiet life after all.
He betrayed you, didn't he?
No blaze of glory.
He does more than betray me. Just fucking blasted a cap in my fucking ass.
This whole time he was part of the scheme.
No, he wasn't. It wasn't a scheme. He was actually trying to get the chip. He thinks that if I'm left alive, he thinks if I'm left alive, we're all fucked. So he just kills me. He didn't sell me out yet.
This asshole.
I can't wait to kill him.
There's so many people I want to kill in this game.
So many. It's like the list just keeps building and building. First I want to kill my ex-boss. Now I want to kill this ex-boss.
Alright, let's see. I think I need to still get Chaos Gallant.
What the fuck is this?
What?
I don't remember having one metal hand. Wait, Keanu Reeves, is that you? Man, I didn't know there was such good windows here.
What the dicks?
Of course you're high.
And now you're playing me, the actual protagonist in this game, Keanu Reeves.
Tonight,
Oh, at the rock concert, cool.
I'm say goodbye to all of you.
Nigga's holding a gun on stage. What is going on here? Nobody's stopping this guy. Is this the Sonic Underground sequel that we've been waiting for?
The one where they get edgy? I think so. Right before Sonic forgets he has siblings.
You're wasting your lives.
He killed his sibling.
Like dogs.
He murdered them. Let's check if I got Gallant one.
Still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this bag. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life.
I'm seeing what Digimon I had. Oh, I do have Chaos Gallant Run.
Hi, Rogue.
You're late.
You look a lot younger, but I guess it is 50 years ago.
Wait, is that guy supposed to be familiar?
Rogue, the reason we didn't see her is because you don't really get to. Jackie pointed her out, but you meet her in a little bit, technically.
Oh. Interesting. I really need to get back into playing Cyberpunk, don't I?
Probably.
Look, man, I'm trying to beat this game first. And you know how that is.
That's fine. I'm not rushing you.
I know we need to get Gankumon. But yeah, man, Cyberpunk looks really exciting.
It's fun.
I think I like it for the story for the most part. Do I need Alphamon? I know I definitely don't have Alphamon. In fact, I need 2 Alphamon. And I need another Oyukomon. So I can get Oyukomon. Yeah.
Oyukomon.
Sons of bitches.
Man, you are very silver.
Well, yeah, no shit, dumb shit.
I'm prone. We'll really see him once he starts shooting this turret. The only part I wish is that you could like fast forward through this area until he starts shooting. It takes him a second to get up there.
Gotta take me a bit. Okay, was this the one I wanted to have friendship of? I think this is the one. Yep, this is the one.
Here we go. And... Nope. Never mind, you can't see him.
I'm still looking.
There he is. He looks like Colossus. Wow. He looked like Colossus.
Oh, damn. Wait a minute, who's that supposed to be?
A dead man. Right as I said, he looks like Colossus. He got blasted.
It's so hardcore. I need
Da 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 da. Dance for me, motherfuckers! Dance!
They want to thankfully a searcher. I'm gonna need a bunch of those.
Huh? Did I miss something? Okay, there we go. I guess I missed someone. I don't know. Wait till he gets back over to that platform.
Wait, this is friendship gift at 25, okay. That's what I thought. You are gonna be the one who needs.
Get the payload on the elevator. Arm it. Let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation.
It's your favorite song from Hollywood Undead, Exhale. Gravity.
Look at this guy's melee attack.
Oh my god. I just saw that. His little arm seems to have something. From what I understand, this was like a time before cybernetics started to look more synthetic, right? So it actually looked like he was a cyborg.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. Like, look at her.
Yeah, she looks more actual cyborg. While Johnny Silverhand has that metal arm and everything. But now in the future, if you skip 50 years ahead, it looks more synthetic, so you can't actually tell. That's interesting history, though. I like that world building. Like, they actually made it so that there's an evolution to being a cyborg and shit like that.
I am the Cyber Warrior!
I think I've read up that Johnny used to be in the military. Wasn't he like part of the military as part of a program to enhance soldiers? What?
No idea.
Oh really? Probably like part of the lore before Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I've never played any of the RPG board games.
Right,
it's kind of like D&D, but I've never really had a chance to play with people.
Well, yeah, from what I was told, the story is that Johnny Silverhand is basically was part of the veterans from the military who now formed his own rock band as a form of means to expose the military and how they mistreated some of their soldiers, their wounded soldiers.
No, you wouldn't understand.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait one.
But this game seems to be doing a lot more with that story now, since I don't have any idea what's going on here.
Lucky Spike.
He had a goodbye concert and everything. Like, talk about dramatic. Damn.
This part is just stupid to try to do the melee stuff. I wish I could, but his melee is not all that great. It's more flashy than usable. Because if you haven't noticed, I've missed so many fireballs straight on people, it's not even funny. Like this guy. Oh, nope, that landed. Oh, now it's wanting to work more often.
Right when you say that, it's like, okay, now you need it. What do you got for me, Esteban?
Although technically that ain't a melee, it's burning the motherfuckers alive.
Sweet icebreaker.
In the blade. You know why they call me Jack Silverhand?
You gonna help or not?
I wink with my silver hand. Yeah.
Thanks.
Bitchin'.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow.
Good measure, like my dick.
Take a look.
Now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto.
Look how good that TV looks. It doesn't look like it's part of a video game. It looks like they've actually recorded the shit.
Yeah, that makes me wonder.
Then there's parts where it does look like a video game.
Oh,
I see what's going on. The footage, you mean?
Going now to our reporter on the scene at
there are filters that make it look a little more realistic.
Some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there.
It's time to get my ass tackled and pounded.
By men.
No, by that big beefy robot man. Fuck! No, I was not joking. Look, there he is. Big beefy robot man.
So they have literal monster cyborgs too.
That's Atom Smasher. I'm probably gonna kill him later. So add him to the list.
Jeez, you seem to like adding people to your list.
My hit
It
list.
doesn't surprise me that obviously the idea behind being a cyborg would obviously be weaponized.
And oh god!
Sweet Jesus.
Come on, Johnny. You could have grabbed the
Come
gun.
on, Johnny Boham. He supposedly died, but his conscience was put in relic, which means they basically actually made relic 50 years ago? Is that what happened?
Yep. Johnny is the relic.
Why Johnny?
That's explained later as I understand it. So I don't know yet.
Damn, there's so much to this. This plot is getting crazy. Dude, I'm impressed. CD Projekt Red did pretty good.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Pretty good. I forgot to add another Digimon. Which one was I supposed to add though? Oh yeah, I needed one for Dorumon.
Wow. Saka Tower. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Nazi boy.
And now we skip ahead a few hours after a few repairs on me. Well, not on me. On Johnny.
But on you.
No, on Johnny.
Who are they?
So basically, before you died, you had the relic in you?
Yeah. The relic was in my head, so when I got shot in the head, the relic and my brain both got hit, and the relic decided that my brain was a better place than the chip, so it started uploading Johnny into my brain, as they'll explain soon.
Right, that was the crazy thing, because wasn't that the whole thing about relic, is that it literally puts another person's conscious in you?
The relic's use is supposed to be to make people immortal.
And they chose Johnny as the first subject.
I won't say the first, because I'm not sure.
But they did, but it is true that they made it about 50 years ago.
Yes.
Johnny would have died. And he looks the same as he was in that one cutscene.
Now, here's where they start uploading me. Ew, that thing on my head looks ugly. Can we get me a better looking one?
To bring an end to the madness,
Yeah, man, it's still ugly as fuck.
Bitch, I'm in another headdress. This thing's ugly. Look at all those wire things coming out of it.
Oh my god. I was shot in the fucking head. How I survive, only God knows. But all I can say is I'm not into the idea of becoming fodder for some other guy living in my house.
Deletion completed.
My porn history.
I hate you.
Johnny, what have you done? I replaced it with my collection. It may be a bit vintage to you because some of these girls are already dead. Or old. But I still like it.
I already know all the ways he's gonna go, so I'm kind of rushing the stairs. He goes this way. Wait, did he not move from the stairs? Buddy, come on. Thank you.
I'm sad. But I finally got gold Dramont, so that's good. I'm happy.
Now it's time to meet Johnny.
It's Johnny. But they also call me...
Who are you?
You will know their way. What the fuck happened? What am I seeing? What's going on? Oh wait, no, he has sunglasses. That his eyes were gone.
No, he had sunglasses. Yeah, that was a poor choice on their part. They should have just not given him the glasses.
Oh my god, that was pretty horrific.
Because it kind of looks like he has an eye patch when he first turns around.
It kind of looks like that he literally has no eyes when he first turns around.
For me, it looked like eye patch, but...
It looks like different things to different people. Only I'm the better person.
Fuck you! Gotta get this thing off me! Oh, fuck. Good morning, USA!
What I'm surprised the most about you, Exil, is that is the only thing that ever can muster.
The fuck you?
Yeah.
Cause you're a bitch?
No, nothing clever, clearly.
Uh-huh. You're funny.
You know what? I am funny.
Is that what your mom told you?
No, it's what your mom told you. You see?
But brother, we have the same mom.
No.
Oni-chan.
Why are you trying to pull a Tatsuo right now? Oh, what's that you're feeling? Why, it's my penis.
Oh look,
penis.
next to Deshaun. Now I can tear your throat out, you fat fuck.
Are you sure you're gonna do that in your condition?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I gotta wait until the next frame.
I'm gonna wait till he comes closer. I'm gonna dig my nails through his neck. Try to tear out his windpipe.
I'll use my teeth if I have to.
I'll give him a hickey if I have to.
Okay. Now get back over here, Deshaun. I'm gonna fucking kill your ass.
Oh, I think I'll gladly stay over here.
Pull my katana out of my pocket and let me fucking stab it through your fucking bastard. Just took my kill. You kill stealing fucktard. What the fuck? Asshole. That was my kill.
Why'd you kill him?
He didn't want to deal with it.
Does this nigga literally have a man bun on his head?
I'm not gonna say anything because I want to see if I don't get slapped. Nope, I faint. Okay, I'd rather faint than get slapped.
This nigga has a man bun. Now let's hope he's actually Asian. Otherwise, that's just stupid.
No, he is Asian.
Okay, that's good then. I was gonna call him a fucking beta male. For people who are actually like Asian, that actually is culturally like part of their culture.
And it makes you an alpha if you're Asian.
Yeah.
Anything else, it makes you beta.
Lies of love.
You're stupid.
Alright. That's the most faggotry thing I've ever heard. I think the Japanese made it way cooler when they did it. That's the one thing I probably would not like culturally appropriate, only because the thing is, when other people do, they just make it look dumb.
Here's another time I'm gonna have to make a choice. The choice to shoot a motherfucker with a gun.
Okay, so he knows that you didn't kill Osaka.
Yeah. But these guys want me dead too.
Everybody wants you dead.
Well, there goes one. At least that's one less. Man, this invisible gun is gonna be so good. Watch.
What the fuck? MIC. Alright, you know what I really hate about Gankumon? You literally have to go through the Star Mahal one to get him. I better go ahead and start farming again.
Yeah! We're going backwards now, motherfucker.
You're doing it exactly. You're living out your dream life. Getting hunted by the Yakuza. I think that's what they are.
I'm not sure either.
Because they seem to have some important roles since they were part of Cultural's intro. I sure don't know who this Osaka guy is.
I sure don't know what those mantis blades do, but I'd like to know.
Oh my god, this is giving me some Anita Battle Angel vibes right now.
I'd still need to watch that, truthfully.
Movie? This is pretty good, you can watch it on Flex.
Oh, it's on there? Cool.
Yeah. It's a really good movie. You'll understand what I mean by all these references. Because that also has a similar world building. Only it's a little more anime because it's actually based on a manga, so... Yeah, can you believe it? An American live-action film based on a manga that literally only had one anime adaptation back in the 90s. And there was only 2 episodes. But that anime was also pretty good. You should actually watch the anime too.
We both could
I think I actually sent it on Discord one time.
What?
The anime of Alita Battle Angel, the animated version, the OVA series. That was like 2 episodes. Basically has almost the same plot as the movie, only this movie actually has more manga accurate stuff to it.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, that the live action movie was more accurate to the manga than the OVA series?
Alright.
Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? But it's also kind of fair too, because, you know, the OVA was meant to end somewhere. I'm pretty sure they're going to make a sequel to the movie, though. Because it came out back in 2019, I think. Ah, shit, not another tidal wave.
It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
Oh shit, nobody died yet, somehow. Nigga, what are you sleeping at? You're playing Cyberpunk.
Oh no, my character just fucking conked the fuck out.
He was listening to too much crunk music.
Crunk.
Other than that crunk shit.
Crunk, hey, pull the lever!
Oh, what would you think Tasser would react if I told him that Exia loves crunk music? Like, turn down for what?
Turn down the what? Turn down the what?
Remember when he criticized you for liking techno?
Fucking bitch.
So you like techno's an abomination.
I think I have the socket. Now proceed to connect.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go kill my Digimans. They'll guess what?
Fuck! I'm the reason Teleman got a glitch.
What?
You'll understand. I just realized what happened.
No, I don't understand.
You'll understand when I get to it.
Did the game break?
No. It's a story. It's a side story thing. It's that mission Tatsuro was trying to tell you about, and I'm still upset he was about to fucking ruin that.
Your blood?
Misty!
We need medical attention. I just need more than you, bitch. A whole lot more.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
This body looks nice. I like your body. Change now.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
I had the power of the ultimate cyborg Saiyan warrior. I am Super Johnny. Yes. Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny! Here's Johnny.
Yeah, here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. Like, what if he sometimes possesses your body just to, like, and during the time he's possessing your body, he's like banging a few women here and there?
Just goes, here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny.
And then, like, while he's in your body, he's making a really scary-ass facial expression. You know that one episode of The Boondocks where that one old man came back from hell just to take over the lawyer man's body? That's basically what's going on with Johnny.
How is he?
Oh, yeah! I think I want to have intercourse with you. Oh my God. He just banged that dude's wife in his own body.
At least it wasn't cheating. It was his body after all.
Yeah, but you know the funny part though is like the earlier part where he kicked the guy in his chest. It's like, oh yeah, I just kicked you in your chest.
How you like your chesticles being kicked in, bitch?
He was so afraid because he was acting like a whiskey boy. Just one moment later, he possessed his body. He was like, "What you say?" It was like he turned around like, "What do you want?" It's like he kicked him in his chest right there.
Stage, you know. Then I let it all out into a mic.
Crazy fuckhead.
And then plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh
Put a
about.
what? Jackie died.
They killed me, Vic. Never been so... It was too real.
You weren't dreaming, V. There's a personality construct on that
Here we go.
Dreams you had were from his past.
Saying I experienced another psyche's memories? How's that possible?
You two are connected in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Who? Me and who, Vic?
Oh yeah, so many
Who's the other?
already.
Johnny Silverhand, the terrorist. Real talk of the town.
Oh, he was a terrorist. Oh wow.
Anyway,
The war must have done something to him.
right now.
Is that the guy grown up? Colossus looking guy?
No.
No. No, that guy died, didn't he?
Yeah, he got shot in the fucking face.
Think you can top the terrorist in my
Yeah,
brain?
but so did you.
Biochip. It's basically
Like, well, my situation is different.
fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right?
Vic, he knows this.
If I could,
How does he know all this?
believe me. But this is... it's way
Because the
beyond
Asian
what
guy
I
knew what the
do.
construct had on it.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the
Yo.
long story or the short?
I have to die. I am going to die. That's what you're saying. Prove it.
Deck shot you,
I don't
right?
like what I'm hearing.
The bullet damaged your chip slot and your brain. The biochip revived and short-circuited you. Started uploading data into your head. As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
Empty vessel. But I'm right here. All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures, doing away with the old. From where the shard's sitting, you, what's left, is all a tumor that needs to be excised.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
Oh, he wants to cry. I feel bad.
Yo. Technically, you've already been dead, but man.
Come on, V.
Now I have to die again.
So, Tasser was telling me something. I'm not gonna spoil it for this video. But he was telling me something on Discord about something. If you know what I'm talking about.
We talk about the cabs. If he fucking ruined that, I'm gonna be mad.
The cabs, no, it was something else.
Okay. Oh, he's back.
One's back. Hi there. We were just talking about Cyberpunk. We were getting into some crazy deep shit. It's becoming
I was gonna die.
It's becoming Alita Battle Angel up in this bitch.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Nah, we're still going through some story.
I'm awake now. I mean,
important
I could
stuff,
be dead
yeah.
already, right?
Not something to
Well,
focus on.
if you think that a terrorist in your head's a cool reward, then yes.
Here, got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from
Yeah, crazy terrorist named who's played by Keanu Reeves.
Keep that guest of yours calm and quiet.
I'm not sure if he's exactly the bad guy.
Yeah, he's not the bad guy, but he is the guy in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, because apparently you were supposed to die. And apparently he was apparently 50 years ago. You went through a flashback, living his life.
His last
or at least
hours or so.
Here,
committing terrorist acts.
Last few hours, yeah.
Rock concert.
Vic pulled this out of your skull.
That was some crazy shit, by the way.
This bitch just handed me a necklace with the bullet that went in my head on it.
You're lovely, Misty. Yeah, because I definitely want a reminder of the fact that, you know, I died.
Yeah, I want a reminder I got shot in the fucking face.
Peaceful dreams.
Now you have to clear your name somehow. But are you even going to be able to live to do that?
No.
I'm playing Cyber Sleuth. I'm still playing Cyber Sleuth. I just got Goldramon. Jackie died. The Hispanic guy died.
Shedramon, kill them all!
Oh. Oh, which one are you talking about here? I don't remember. I don't know if it was Poe. Was it Poe? Oh yeah, speaking of Star Wars, I used to think that the protagonist was that one pilot guy who was talking to the Jedi and left. I thought he was going to be the protagonist, and then I thought it was going to be that one black guy who was a stormtrooper, which would have been a better idea as a protagonist. But then, oh look, Rey has the lightsaber. What the fuck was all that? And I did see.
Don't smoke.
I saw Rise. I saw the Last Jedi, and I fucking hated it.
Jesus fucking Christ, man!
I was like, what is all this?
Fucking go stop! Who you work for? Start talking.
And then yeah, I heard that was the thing in the next movie. I don't know why Tasra liked it so much. Because me and Tasra were getting into a big argument about how that movie's just not good. Objectively, it's not good.
This glitch is great! Because I'm in the wall, his hair's disappearing.
What? No, what am I seeing here? Look at Keanu Reeves, what
He got his hair back. Okay.
When you look like a Yakuza character. Oh my god, if only you could see the video. Yeah, we're still doing videos, surprisingly. Though I gotta leave soon.
He'll probably be back after his bath, though.
Yeah, probably.
Can we stop bashing my head into the fucking window, please, Johnny? Johnny! 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 God damn it.
Johnny Test!
Johnny just tried to bash my brains out with my own hands.
Okay, so basically what happened is that we were going to that one building when you left, and then some shit happened, and the Hispanic best friend Jackie, he died. I don't recall how, but now they think that you killed their boss.
I'm like mold on
and
fruit.
and basically you're
Nothing I can do about it.
yeah.
You hear me?
He wants your body.
I'd puke if I
like Captain Ginyu.
It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere.
So basically, yeah, you basically ended up getting shot in the head. So this chip in your brain thought you died.
Except with Johnny Silverhand. Except Johnny Silverhand involved. Also, remember, in New Vegas, you became a mute because of that bullet.
Okay, because I can't... yeah, because your character is typically a mute, just like in Persona. Persona 5? Oh. I'm mostly more big on Persona 4, if anything. Oh, you're gonna get the vanilla though? Because if you had a Vita, you can get Persona 4 Golden, and it's like the best version of Persona 4. Now you do. Oh, well that's fine. Yeah, just telling you, because you can like have more social links and then includes extra stuff in Golden. And there's also the Persona fighting game. I'm still waiting for the next Persona fighting game. I know they're gonna do another one. They gotta do a Persona 5 Arena. Oh,
Rumble Arena.
Arena 1 and 2 are great, but the new one is shitty. All-Star Rumble, fuck that game.
Yeah, that one can go die in a hole.
It looks good, but it ain't good. And maybe it would look good to someone who hasn't played the other two games, but the other two games were fire compared to that one. So I played Rumble Arena 1 and 2. I played Rumble Arena 1 back when it was on a PlayStation 1. And I still have Rumble Arena 2. Nah, it started in PS1, back when Digimon Tamers was a thing. You would think it would have played shitty, but it's actually the only thing that was shitty about it was that Renamon was so broken in that game. That was it. Diamond Storm.
Or you could just fucking jump off the map over and over and switch places with the enemy.
That was also stupidly broken, but people who usually played Rumble Arena didn't even know that. Most of the channels I've seen, they don't even know that Renamon can do that.
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically he died, he came back to life somehow, after looking at the memories of Johnny Silverhand. And his last moments, he basically played as him, shooting fireballs and shit. Right, and then some crazy shit happened where you had to face against some ugly cyborgs that looked like they came from Alita Battle Angel.
I haven't, but he has.
Yet. I've even read the manga. It's pretty good. The manga that's actually based on.
Yeah.
I read manga. I'm still, dude. Alita Battle Angel is fucking long as shit. The movie doesn't even cover half of the stuff that goes on in that. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna do more movies. You're talking about the Demon Slayer, right? Yeah, I've heard that's very popular. I do plan to watch it. I plan to watch it eventually, because I mean it has a bunch of waifus. It has some good...
No! Error has occurred in Cyberpunk 2077. Fucking game just crashed. The video crashed too, so we'll have to start a second video. Yeah, I know. We can start when you get back. I don't know if fucking... I'm gonna see if Soul Calibur's on sale for him real fast.